Hello, welcome back to my channel, Enjoy Plants. Today I have a different kind of video. Kind of, not really, but I am using a printable kit for the first time ever in my planner. So exciting. This art I purchased a while back. I was going to use it in, what was that? A couple weeks ago for my trip to go visit my friend. I just thought it would be perfect, like sunny, fun art. And I was a little nervous since it was my first printable kit, and I bought it with plenty of time to mess around with it. And I wasn't sure how invested I would be in like the printable scene because I had tried it once before when I first got my Cricut, and it was a disaster. But that was because I wasn't very confident in my Cricut proficiency. But here we are, and like 2 years later, and I wanted to give it a go again because I really like the aspect of saving money. I love this hobby, and was just like, you know what, I should start checking it out to see if this is something that I could do, or if this is just, what my hobby expenses are. So I wanted to give it another go. So I tried it before my trip. It was a complete fail. Like complete fail. It, like, the cut lines were so off, the print quality was off, like everything about it was just rough. It was so rough. I tried so many times. My Cricut was giving me issues to the point where I just gave up. And I think I even talked about it in one of my Plan With Me's, because that's when I kind of rearranged some kits, and I had a couple people reach out to me and was like, oh no, I'm so sorry you had a bad experience. And Bridget, shout out to Bridget, she was so nice. She reached out and wanted to send me this kit, and I was like, I am going to figure this out. Like, I appreciate it, but I will figure this out. So sure enough, I sat down, figured it out, got it all cut, and got the lines to work out. I wasn't super happy with the like saturation color. I feel like it was still kind of muted, but I was willing to make it work for this kit. I feel like it went with the vibes of the kit, and I was just so ecstatic that I got it to print, like to cut, So I, like beggars can't be choosers. We were rolling with it. That was really exciting, and I watched like a million videos and tried to kind of do a little bit of slicing and dicing, but didn't really do too much on this one, or this printable kit. For my next printable kit, I did a lot more kind of like rearranging to do the customization that a lot of people love with printable kits. So that's exciting. I'll talk about that more later. But yes, I was just excited that I got it to work and that like all the sizing, everything worked out. So I decided to color block because I had an abundance of like full boxes to choose from since I was able to print my own. So I ended up using 3 full pages of my own personal paper. And then, which is I think what I'll probably end up doing, but that would be like 6 pages in like a regular sticker kit. And I normally use mini kits, which are 5 pages. So the extra page gave me extra bottom washi, gave me some more full boxes. It gave me just like general boxes. So I am a happy camper about that. That's really exciting to be able to get those extra benefits, because normally I basically use up every sticker on my sticker sheet that I buy for my mini kit to like really maximize. Here you can see this was my one little printing error, or like cutting error. So I had to kind of put that together like a puzzle. But once it's down, you really can't see. But I wanted to leave it in to show kind of the struggle. And I think I have to do it on the sidebar for the girl as well. But that's okay. Like I said, I can't even notice it. But it took me a couple tries to like line it up to be as perfect as I could possibly get it. The nice thing is that I was using matte paper and it was repositionable. I don't think I am like in love. I know I'm not in love with this matte paper. However, it was like $6 for 30 pages. And that was a really good price, especially since I wasted a lot of paper trying to figure out in all my miscuts. So, yes, that was really nice. Oh yes, here comes my other puzzle piece full box. Hopefully this doesn't bug you in this, like, I don't know. I don't think people care necessarily about the kit quality, but I was just happy, and it felt like, a labor of love, and I was just excited that I got it to work. So if anybody's interested in printable kits, like, it's a learning curve for sure, but people always say it's worth it, and I'm excited to, like, get in that phase. So I'm still learning, like I said, but yeah, I was just excited to get to actually use this kit. And I decided not to use bougie boxes because I wasn't sure with, like, the paper quality. I don't know. I just wasn't sure. I wanted to just let the colors shine and let the, like, art shine. And I originally showed, like, that I was going to pull in some daisy header overlays, but header overlays are just not my jam. So if anybody wants those gold daisy header overlays, send me a message here on YouTube or on Instagram. I will mail it to you for free. Because I used the other overlays, I just have the headers that I haven't used. And I'm happy to pass them on to a home that they will be used and loved. Anyways, moving on to this actual week. There was okay, that's a lie. I always say there's not too much going on. This week, there kind of was a lot going on. I had not too much marked in the pre-planning, but my nephew had his spring concert on Tuesday, which was so cute. He had a little speaking part, and my mom is, like, one of the music teachers at the school that my nephews go to, which is the school I will be working at next year, so that will be fun. But yeah, so I went to the concert to obviously support him, to see my family, and it was fun to, like, be able to talk to my principals for next year and, like, talk to other teachers that I'll be working with next year and make the connection, and, like, now the news is public, so that was kind of fun. It's nice to, like, already know some faces and connections before going into the school year. And then on Wednesday, my dog had a vet appointment because she has, like, kind of this infection on her paws. Oh, poor baby. But yeah, so we're trying some different things, and then hopefully it's not, like, if it doesn't work, then it's probably allergies, which would be very ironic because I have celiac disease, so I have my own allergies. And then I have some other allergies on top of it. And then my husband is allergic to a lot of other things. So together it's very hard for us to go out, like, to eat out with the combination of our allergies. It's, like, comical. And, it would just be very ironic if our dog had allergies. It would just be very fitting. And she already kind of does, because when she was little, we had to, like, change her food right away. So yeah, we'll see. Anyways, so yes, Tuesday was the concert, Wednesday was the vet appointment after school, and then Thursday I was getting together with one of my really close high school friends, and we like to grab dinner, like, every couple weeks. And then I, like, ran errands in between, like, before and after, to go to, like, Target and TJ Maxx and Home Goods, and, like, had a grand old time with myself on those errands. And then I also got together with my mom Friday after school, and we went out to eat, and we got our toenails done, and we went to Michael's, and it was, like, so busy. So I was excited to just, like, have the weekend, but there was not a lot to mark for pre-planning. Wow, pre-planning. But that's just kind of, like, how the week ended up going. But sometimes it's good to have the busy weeks. And then on Saturday, it was, like, lazy day. I ended up watching 3 movies. I watched the new Rebel Wilson movie. What's it called? Senior Year on Netflix. Let me know if you saw it, if you liked it or whatnot. I mean, I feel like it was decent. It's kind of what I expected it to be. And then what else did I watch? Oh, I watched A Cinderella Story because I think I had saw somewhere this week that it's been out for like 18 years, 16 years, something like big. And I just felt old and I just needed to watch it. And it was just as amazing as it was 16 years ago. And then, and seeing that like iconic scene of her typing LOL and going laugh out loud was just incredible. If you know what I'm talking about, then thank you. Then what was the third movie I watched? Oh, and then my in-laws texted my husband and I and asked if we wanted to go see the new Doctor Strange movie. So I ended up, watching 3 movies on Saturday, 2 by myself, and then obviously the Doctor Strange movie, which if you've seen that, you'll have to let me know what you think. I'm not like the biggest Marvel fan. I don't know too much about the Marvel universe, but yeah, so I'm not one to really like talk shop about it. And honestly, to be fully transparent, I hadn't even seen Doctor Strange, like the first one. So I watched like a recap video on my way there, thanks to the glorious YouTube. And my husband filled me in on some. But yeah, so we went and it was very, very, very interesting to say the least. Not my cup of tea, I will say that. I didn't really like it. It was a little much, but that is also coming from me where I don't like really anything remotely scary, creepy, weird, and that's kind of what, I mean, I wouldn't say this was scary. It was more just like bizarre and like kind of demonic, but that's I think what they were going for. So try not to do any spoilers, but that was interesting on Saturday. And then Sunday was a very, very productive day on my end. Did a lot of spring cleaning, reorganization, and yeah, got ahead on YouTube stuff, which always feels good. So that's kind of my rundown. So then when you see my final spread, I hopefully will just be able to do a quick talk through. But as far as stickers go, the May script up on the top of the sidebar is from Valerie's Paperie. So cute. I got a May like sampler in an Oops grab bag. And then the highlight sticker is from Fruity Sticker Co., which if you didn't know, she is offering some stickers through Instagram. So definitely check out her page if you want some. And then the date covers, these I got from Sadie's Stickers a long, long time ago, and they were just too perfect not to pull in. The tie-dye just like literally pure perfection. So I had to pull them in. And it worked with color blocking. And then the school scripts are from McPlans, which if you did not already know, I am like doing PR for her, so you can use my code GEN20 to save 20% and get my cute freebie. And then the little backpack is from Carly Plans, and I feel like I color matched those pretty perfectly. And that school script, that school script is from Font 1 of McPlans, which is hands down my favorite font. I want everything in Font 1, and it just matches this kit so perfectly, like literally so perfectly. We put a couple like script samplers on my freebie featuring Font 1 just because I'm so obsessed. And then I just marked my nephew's concert, and that is a little Once More with Love, little like music emoji. Munchkin. Wow. I feel like I don't use Once More with Love like hardly ever anymore. But those are so great for marking concerts. And then I marked Sadie's vet appointment, and that little dog is also new from McPlans. So stinking cute. I'm literally obsessed with that dog. I got it in 3 different colors, the white colorway, the like caramel that you saw, and then in like black. And she has it in chocolate brown too, but I got it in those different colors. Even though Sadie is that color of the sticker you see on Wednesday, I got it in the other colors to kind of match other spreads. So in my final like end of the week, you'll see I used a white dog like later on. So I love the different colors. The little hamburger on Thursday is from Carly Plans. The numbers here are from Plana Hannah, and that's about it. I had to kind of do some like chopping to make the numbers work because I'm really trying to maximize those date dots. But hopefully you enjoyed this pre-planning, and let's skip to the end to see the final spread. All right, this is how my spread turned out. I am obsessed with it. I finally figured out printable kits, and I know I kind of talked about it in the voiceover, and so I put this on the sidebar to kind of mark it, one, because the color matched perfectly, and I just felt, you know, like royalty, on top of the world, that I finally figured it out. The color saturation is not, I feel like, to the fullest. However, I do feel like it works with the kit and I still like the colors. But I know like other people that used it like from other shops, the colors are a lot more vibrant. But I got it figured out for my next round of printable kits, which you will see in my June lineup coming soon. But yeah, this is, or maybe you've already seen the lineup, I'm not sure. Love how this spread turned out. Like I said, it was a very busy and social week. I kind of talked about a lot of my plans in the voiceover, so I won't go over too much, but I'm happy with the color blocking, and I like the little bottom washi. I didn't really add in too much foil, so that was fun to kind of bring that in. Hopefully you enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye, everyone.